Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I know those exams are right around the corner, and things can feel a little tense. But today, we're going to cackle a really fun chapter, all about the world around us. We'll talk seasons, calendars, time, and even how to find your way. We're going to make this super quick, super easy, and even have a little fun. You ready to jump in? Hello, mere pyare bachcho. I can just feel that exam stress building up. But you know what? Fikr not. Don't you worry one bit. We're going to revise this chapter so fast you won't even notice. And we'll have some fun too. Ready? Chalo, let's go. Okay, first up, let's talk about something beautiful, India's incredible seasons. You know, to help us remember all of them, our textbook has this really lovely little poem, so let's dive right into that. So the poem starts with the absolute joy of spring. It says, "Spring begins with a cheer. Flowers bloom, the birds sing. When comes the merry spring?" And just look at this picture. It perfectly captures that fresh, new feeling, doesn't it? And then, the monsoon. The poem goes, "Rainy season comes with the water drops, peacock dancing, and the frog hops." You know that image of a peacock dancing in the rain? It's just so iconic. It's the magic of the rainy season in India, for sure. After all that rain, we get the lovely autumn season. The poem says, "Leaves fall on the ground, pleasant winds on the way, is when it is an autumn day." You can almost feel that cool, pleasant breeze just by looking at this picture. So nice. And of course, we can't forget the other two. There's summer, which means vacations, right? And then winter, when we all just want to get cozy in a blanket. So let's count them up. That makes 5 main seasons in a year. Simple. Okay, so we've got all these seasons and days, but how do we keep track of them all? With a calendar, of course. So come on, let's crack the calendar code together. So, as you know, a year has 12 months. Some months, like January and March, they have 31 days. Others, like April and June, have 30. And then there's our special little month, February, which usually has 28 days, but sometimes 29 in a leap year. All right, time for a quick brain teaser straight from your textbook. I want you to think about the 2023 calendar for a second. Can you tell me which months had 5 Sundays? Take a moment, think about it. Okay, have you got your answer? The months with 5 Sundays in 2023 were April, July, October, and December. Did you get it right? If you did, shabash, excellent work. Right, we've looked at the big picture of a year. Now, let's zoom right in to the smaller details, like the hours and minutes in a single day. And what better way to learn about time than with a story about a fun family trip? Okay, so let's follow this family. They're off to a wedding in Vijayawada. Their train journey from Visakhapatnam starts on November 24th at 8:25 in the morning. Now, keep that date and time in your head. It's important. So after a long, fun journey, they finally make it. They reach Vijayawada station. But look, the date is now the 25th of November, and the time is 10 o'clock at night. So they traveled for a whole day, and then some more. So now, here comes the question. Based on those start and end times, can you figure out exactly how long their train journey was? From 8:25 in the morning on the 24th, all the way to 10 at night on the 25th. Think about the hours, think about the minutes. This is a great practice question for your exam, so really give it a try. And hey, get this. On their way back, the family got to travel on the Vande Bharat Express. And you know what's so cool about it? It's not just India's fastest train. It was designed and built right here in India. How impressive is that? All right, we've done seasons, we've done calendars, and we've done time. For our very last part, let's learn something super, super practical. How to find our way around using directions. You know, these days, we all just pull out our phones and use Google Maps, right? But what's behind it all are the 4 main directions. Just look at this simple map. Knowing if you need to go straight, turn left, or turn right, that's all about understanding directions. It's how you get from home to school or anywhere, really. But what if you don't have a map, or what if your phone battery dies? Oh no! Well, no problem at all, because nature gives us its own guide, the sun. And our book has a very clever little poem to show us exactly how it works. The poem starts like this. "Let us stand to face the rising sun. This is the east direction. See? So wherever the sun rises, that's always east. And what's behind you? To your back, you will find the west direction. It's that easy. Now, what about the other two directions? The poem says, put your left thumb out, and that is north. On your right is the direction south. So just imagine you're standing and facing the rising sun in the east. Your left side will be north, and your right side will be south. It's such a great trick to remember. Simple, Hannah. And of course, there's a special tool for this called a compass. Now, the most important thing you need to remember about a compass is this. Its little needle always points to the north. And once you know where north is, well, you can find all the other directions in a snap. And just like that, we've covered the whole chapter. See, I told you it wouldn't be so hard. Okay, now for your final exam power-up, let's quickly go over the most important takeaways. Okay, let's do a super fast revision. Ready? Number 1, India has 5 main seasons. Number 2, a year has 12 months with different numbers of days. Number 3, we can figure out how long something takes by looking at the start and end times. And finally, number 4, the rising sun is always in the east, and that helps us find west, north, and south. You got all that? Perfect. You all did such a fantastic job today. Seriously, all the very best for your exams, my dears. I know you're going to do great. And just for fun, one last thought for you. If you could invent a brand new season and add it to the year, what would you call it, and what would it be like? Think about it. Happy studying, and I'll see you in the next explainer.